South Coast, we find ourselves today at St Mary's Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Southampton facing Burnley.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, on paper it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
Mateo Kovacic. Must be! Oh, he would have expected to have done better from there.
Well, he'll be annoyed with himself. He had to beat the keeper from that sort of range.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Mateo Kovacic. Yukinari Sugawara. A fine use of the ball. One slick pass after another. Can they set up a chance? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And he's fired over the corner. And Southampton regaining possession. Takes it on! And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Hannibal Mejbri. Florentino. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Fleming. On to James. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Kovacic lost it. Roberts. On the ball, Florentino. And it's Connor Roberts. Ward-Prowse. Wonderfully weighted pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Duro. Is it going to be? And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Mejbri. On the ball, Florentino. Roberts. Can they open them up?
Now, where's the penetration?
Now he must favour the cross. Good looking move. Florentino. Just lost the momentum. James. That's a good-looking pass. Textbook defending inside the box. Hannibal Mejbri. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Mateo Kovacic. Duro. Here's Kovacic. Hugo Duro. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Well, no danger now. Mejbri. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Yukinari Sugawara. Not allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Well, that one has promise. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Mateo Kovacic. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Traore. Here's Kovacic. Ezalzouli. Will it go in? And the post denied him. Well, you can almost feel the goalkeeper's relief.
Well, how close was that? The keeper can't believe he's clutching the ball here. Well, could that be the turning point for Burnley? Something needs to change here because they've been second best so far.
Well, now it's all about forgetting that that was such a close shave and using the ball themselves advantageously. Still trailing, but they keep it moving.
It all needs a bit more penetration, really.
And he stopped them in their tracks. James. Interesting pass. Intercepting it intelligently. Valentin Castellanos. Duro. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Florentino. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Roberts. Florentino. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. And we will have just one additional minute. Valentin Castellanos. Can he? Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Half-time then. That's going to be all for the first 45 here at St Mary's. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Florentino. And it's Connor Roberts. Maxime Esteve. Roberts. Mejbri. On the ball, Florentino. Impressive build-up. Amdouni. Oh, big moment! Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Yukinari Sugawara. Mosquera. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Yeah, it's all going right for them here.
James. What a brilliant pass. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And deciding to go short with this one. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And successfully cut out. Roberts. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, they made it far too easy there. James. He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Good idea. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Chance here. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Hannibal Mejbri. Esteve. And it's Connor Roberts. Florentino. Well, Southampton with the ball again. Well, we're into the final half hour. Roberts. Hannibal Mejbri. On the ball, Florentino. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Oh, in with a chance! Splendid challenge, that! Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, And now both sides will make personnel switches. Matchday. On the ball, Florentino. Nicely constructed. Amdouni. Can he deliver? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far. And that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
Winning back possession.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Valentin Castellanos. Ezalzouli. Here's Luke Shaw. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Florentino. 20 minutes to go. Might be onto something. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Mateo Kovacic. Promising pass. That's not a bad ball. Oh, an outrageously good save. Terrific goalkeeping.
Well, as those stats confirm, Southampton have totally dominated this game and look like scoring every time they go forward. They've been excellent.
And it's a quality pass. And cleared away.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
And penalised there. And showing good game awareness. Florentino. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Hwang Hee-chan. On the ball, Florentino. Hwang Hee-chan. Florentino. Oh, reacted so quickly! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, that's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Traore. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm.
Well, I think this is a massive risk they're taking here. So easily can get penned back in.
And that's comfortably gathered. Roberts. Cullen. Matchday. On the ball, Florentino. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Matchday. Good weight on that pass. Well, when you're 2 down late in the game, you've simply got to convert.
Well, that's a real waste and probably seals their fate.
Traore. Mosquera. Here's Kovacic. Onuachu. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he put it away? Still alive. Well, that's the end of that for now. Roberts. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Mateo Kovacic. Paul Ebere Onuachu. Here's Luke Shaw. And he read it well. Florentino. And it's Connor Roberts. Cullen. Roberts. And that will be all for this match anyway. It goes down as a Southampton success story. How would you sum this up?
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.